everybody, welcome to a trailer reaction video here at Hyper RPG. We got the Cineverse crew here. I'm Cameron Rice.
Elizabeth Hayhurst.
Adam Hlavik.
And y'all, we are here to talk to you about Hereditary. Hereditary is right now showing at the Sundance Film Festival. It just showed, I think, like the last day or two.
Nice.
And people are going crazy for it. It's a little horror movie, stars Toni Collette. The first film from a young new director. Elizabeth, you have a little bit you could say about this?
Yeah, I looked him up and he has done two shorts. His first went viral, The Strange Thing About the Johnsons.
Ari Aster.
And I guess it deals with a son who is obsessed with his father to the point of raping him.
Whoa!
And then the mom has to deal with that. So
Okay.
there were a lot of apparently viral videos, and then people posted reaction videos to the whole 30-minute short. And
Oh,
Interesting.
boy.
so this is a guy who's not afraid of dark content.
No, apparently not. Holy shit. Yeah, I've never even seen that. I got to check that one out for sure.
So I have
man.
I have a list of movies of the year, and I just looked. This movie actually doesn't come out till June, apparently, unless the trailer states otherwise. And I thought it was this movie that was listed for March. So it looks like A24 has something else up their sleeve in March.
So yeah, that's what it's saying. This is from A24. A24
Yeah.
is a great little film company. They put out amazing stuff. The Witch is one of their big ones. Last year they put out Good Time,
So good.
things of that nature. So yeah, let's check this movie out.
Yeah.
Everybody's talking about this trailer.
What the
Come
fuck?
on, Peter. It's just soon.
It's done.
It's heartening to see so many strange new faces here today. I know my mom would be very touched and probably a little suspicious. My mother was a very secretive and private woman. It's Grandma. You know you were her favorite, right? Even when you were a little baby, she wouldn't let me feed you because she needed to feed you. She was a very difficult woman, which maybe explains me.
I recognize you from your mother.
What? Sometimes I swear I can feel them in the room.
Whoa!
She isn't gone.
She had private rituals, private friends.
Who's gonna take care of me?
You don't think I'm gonna take care of you?
But when you die,
And she wasn't altogether there. At the end.
I don't like this. Dad, I don't like this.
What's happening? Peter! Don't you ever raise your voice at me! I am your mother! Please stop! Mom, what's happening? Make it stop! Make it stop!
I just don't want to put any more stress on my family.
What the fuck did we just watch? That trailer was way better than the one from you.
Oh,
Wow.
That's great.
That was a trip.
That's great. I want to look up to the cinematography.
Yeah. That looks so good. Like,
you know what? That's a good title too.
yeah. I mean, watching this trailer, just from the beginning itself, like it immediately hooks you because I love I think the editing is such a big part of like why you get hooked because
Mhm.
the way the trailer itself is paced and how it cuts sort of to the sound effects and some of the music, and it's these really just unsettling violin sort of sounds. Oh man, it's really
You know what? It
good.
kind of reminded me of, and A24 put out this as well. It Comes at Night, that trailer, how that
Yes.
music kind of worked in that
Totally.
trailer. Oh man, yeah. So the cinematographer of this, his name is Pal Pogoreski.
Uh-huh.
Pogoreski. I'm trying to see if there's anything else he's done. Looks like he's
Mostly international.
mostly international.
Okay.
Hmm.
Stuff.
Yeah, cinematography looks extremely well done in this.
Yeah, this looks great. I'm very excited. This is like the last couple of years for me. A lot of joy has been coming in like the indie horror realm.
So good.
It Follows, which was also A24. These kinds of like little horror movies that like kind of maybe have like one big name in them,
Yeah.
but the rest you're like, I don't know who made this. I
Yeah.
don't know who anybody else is.
But it looks
And
dope.
I also love when they cast children, and this was a very 70s thing. They cast children that have something a little bit unsettling about the way they look, or at the
Mhm.
very least you can shoot them that way, because
Yeah.
Yes.
the way they're shooting this child, they make her look very creepy. And like
Yeah,
there's a way,
totally.
like I don't know if, because I don't know the plot of this film, nor should I, but like there are parts of when you see her face where it almost looks like the grandmother, even though
Yeah.
it's a child.
Yeah, that to me is like I love when they do those
Mhm.
those sort of things where they
Yeah.
are very selective with the lighting, very selective with the camera angles, and yeah, there is sort of something unsettling.
Yeah.
In certain angles, it just looks like a normal person, but then they do like a quarter turn, and you're like, something feels very off. And I even like the fact where she's I think she's outside of the window and she's looking across the lawn. There's somebody behind the gate, and just their unnatural sort of movement
Yeah.
makes it feel
Oh.
like, okay, this is
Yeah.
either some sort of a demon or some sort of a ghost. Like,
Also, just the
really,
trick of,
really
like,
creative
It looked
stuff.
like the camera was probably upside down. Either the characters on the ceiling or the cameras turned like this, and
Yeah.
they're smashing their head on the ground, like in this
Yeah.
rapid kind of succession.
I
Ugh.
love that. Like between that and like how it's cut to the sound effects and the music is really, really
And
crazy.
just starting out with the effect of the dollhouse and doing it so well.
That was cool.
Yeah,
that was
at first I was like, "Is this a movie about like little doll people?
yeah,
This is the crazy horror movie? Weird."
yeah. No, like that to me, that was a very
Yeah.
creative and interesting way to start this
Mhm.
trailer. Where I think a lot of people are gonna would watch the trailer and go, "What?"
Yeah.
And then you jump into the rest of it, and immediately you're just hooked. It's a really great way to hook you in. Yeah, it looks really good.
Yeah, the A24 does it again. Another year, another cool ass
Between
looking
that
horror
and
movie.
Blumhouse, I'm like, all right, the horror movies are like doing this.
Yeah.
And it's
Real
and the
strong.
cheap ones too, the ones that are
Yeah.
like $5 million or nothing. So yeah, I mean, you can see why Sundance is going crazy for this.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Too bad we went
And
there.
a lot of the little reviews, like I kind of avoid the trailer, but I was kind of reading the small snippets of reviews and stuff like that. And what a lot of people are apparently part of the reason people are going crazy for this is it's not just that it's scary, but it's also trying to say something about
Mm.
like family and how family can
Yeah.
be damaging and all this other stuff. And that's kind of great, like when horror can do that, when it's not just about the spooky scares or the blood, but also is like, oh, and also it's about this.
Right, like the
Yeah.
Babadook. Or,
The
yeah.
Babadook, It Follows, yeah, things of that nature, where it's like it's horrifying and scary and creepy imagery, and also
It speaks to something. Yeah.
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 No, I think that's great, and I think when you have an opportunity to do that with especially with a horror movie, because I think a lot of people look at horror and they're like, oh, it's just dumb blood, guts, and gore, and it's like, no, it can actually do something a lot more than that, and actually have something to say, and
Mhm.
especially when it's a subject like this, where it's all about family and sort of the good or bad traits you can inherit or that are passed down to you. Like that's a very, very interesting concept to play with in horror, which I don't think we get enough, or if at all.
yeah. Now we got 5 months to wait.
Ugh,
Unless, I mean, maybe we could get a Baby Driver situation where,
it gets pushed up.
yeah, people go crazy for the festival and the trailer, so they're like, let's put it in March.
Yeah, I hope so. That'd be great.
Yeah, that'd be great. But guys, let us know what you think in the comments
Mhm.
below. Are you gonna go see this? I know often we get people who are like, I don't like going to see horror movies. But if you are a horror movie head, let us know what you think in the comments below. Does this seem good to you? Have you seen the short film? I'm gonna definitely try and watch it.
Oh, there's a short film.
Not
Not
this.
this,
The
his
director's
first
Gotcha,
film,
gotcha,
yeah.
gotcha.
the rapey dad
Gotcha.
one.
Oh, right.
That
How could I forget?
If you've seen that, let us know in the comments below. What did you think about it? Did you film a reaction video of yourself watching it?
Link us, please.
Yeah, let us know. But as for everything else, Elizabeth, where can people find you online?
You can find me online at Ford Prefix Kid, Twitter and Instagram.
Adam.
I'm on all socials. Just at my name, Adam Lavick.
You can find me on twitter.com/Jurassic Alien. And also you can find the three of us here doing Cineverse. We're leading up to the Oscars. The Oscars are coming. So we're watching all the films and we're going to be talking about them. So stick around, y'all, here at Hyper RPG.